Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel Shell Speaks Messages. I'm SA. Thanks for returning to this get together, guys. And this is beautiful October going on, and let's start with your reading. These readings are general, universal, may or may not resonate with everyone, so you need to understand that. Also, time is flowing, so never bound yourself with the time frames. That's what also the important message. I do have other two channels, so you can find the link on the home page of this channel. To the extreme top position right side, there are embedded links over there, small version, and you'll click that and you'll reach there, or else in the about section of the channel, wherein playlist, community and about section are there. So just to ease you out, you can follow that lead. All right, so, and also donations being accepted on this channel and AS the Moon Enchantress, where I do salt readings as well. Now let's start with your reading, because these are for daily, inclusive of all the signs. Okay, so it's not for specific, but I might be telling you, will be giving you actually the signs you might be dealing with, all right, in the reading, if they turn up or if I see something. I'm picking unusual. First thing, I'm picking like unusual ambience, aura. This could be connected like with unexpected feeling that is suddenly coming in your heart, and you're thinking something, or this is something unusual that you don't expect much or more out of some situation, but it is coming ahead. I also see that you did what you could, like about a particular situation or person. Don't try to strain yourself, okay, especially on this. I'm picking like don't try to strain yourself, because I also feel like old was, OLDWAS, old was. Now you might be thinking about old was good, or old was gone, or old is gone, and that's why it's old. Old is connected with the past memories, the flashbacks. You might be, this is something unusual. Thought of someone might be turning up, or this is unusual. That's what I want to say. I don't want to exaggerate. You people know that, right? And I also see stacking of like sort of like wands. Okay, so this was something that was with a very heavy heart. You let go of someone with a very heavy heart. You did the ending, you did the closure. Some of you did the closure by yourself. They were never involved, but you did it. And some of you are like actually stacking and dragging and putting the stuff. This is connected also with some sort of responsibilities that you are fulfilling, wherein you might, you know, not interested in staying, but you are, because of reasons. Again, I want to say that there is no hatred in this. It's just that you are not feeling or possible you're feeling confined. You're not happy. That's what I want to say. You still do that. It's just like I'm picking like digit 10. Okay, I also pick Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy over here. Some of you are dealing with something fixed. Okay, so fixed signs can be for some cases. I'm picking Taurus, Leo, Aquarius, Scorpio as well here. But regardless of the signs, I feel like you are like trying to straighten up some situation in your life, trying to straighten up and align it so that it goes well. It is something that you have to carry on. It is something that you know that I cannot be out of it, where I have to like cope with something. So maybe you're coping up with some situation or person or connection. And also I want to say that this is for twin flames, soulmates and connections. Connections does go with everything that's happening. Possible work area, possible your own self, individual. Okay, as in general, what is happening in your life. I see that. Please give me seconds. I also feel like you have stayed away for a very long time from someone, and in this whole time frame you realized that I have done my part. Like you have done your part. One card flipped. children. So for some of you, you have children with this person, but you may not be with this person anymore. They left, you both got separated, but children are there. I also feel like staying away, maybe because I picked up that someone is away. So it's like you did best while staying away. So possibly you are in services, or someone is in services, and they do take care of this aspect, like they really miss it. That's why unusual. Maybe you are suddenly thinking about, okay, how we came to this, like, because they are birth, they are magic, and we were also children, so we were magic. That's why we came in this world. Situations unfold and all that happened, but this is connected with your memory lane very much for some of you. Children. Now it's written over here, your love life is being affected by children. Actually, personally, I never understood this card, because maybe this is for some of you specific, because of children your love life is being affected. Possible. For some cases, possible your children are in this age group and you might be dealing with someone, and this is the part of like where you need to convince your children for something, a bigger plan ahead, or someone you coming in your life, or they are in your life. They need to convince them, you need to convince them for something bigger in your life. Bigger could be like you both are getting married, you have children, or they have children. Acceptance can be from the other side. Now, but for many of you, I feel like you, from this aspect, honeymoon, you landed here, children. So this was a whole journey. Okay, and now it was like old is or old was, you're thinking about that, how we were, and now where we are. Someone needs more attention from, like, in your, if you have two children, like just like this being depicted, I feel like one child needs more attention than the other. More. Possible they're going through something, and that's why for some cases, a social life is nil, or maybe your partner is behaving weird. That is something unusual behavior as well. These readings, because are general, and there are so many people around the globe, that this will resonate possible with few. I don't know, because they are very mysterious messages sometimes. They're like mixed. They're like for specific. I know that, but I'm here to read out. So I'm your messenger. That's what I see with children especially. Okay. And there is also something that you want to get along with every energy that is involved in your life. It's just not that you need to left out, you want to left out. What does that mean? I mean, you don't want to leave and move. You're not that person. That's what I see. Some of you have plans to travel. Not just honeymoon doesn't mean honeymoon. It is something else as well. Honeymoon is enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. Possible that you want to meet someone who is away and oceans away as well. So could be other country as well. For some cases, not for everyone. Or there is distance between you both, wherein you are somewhere and unusual thought is surrounding you of the person you want to connect, and you might be having that connection, but because you have responsibility, yes, you have children, you have affection for them, but you just can't leave them because that's your focus. That is responsibility. Okay, it's something that you are fulfilling with heart. It's not something that you're forcefully doing it. But yeah, express your love. I'm getting this message of like someone is stopping themselves not to express. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. So for some cases, you know that you have responsibility. You won't be able to continue this something, but you have something in your heart. This person does have. Or a possible unusual thought is surrounding you of like, I have that feeling for this person, but I have my responsibility. Possible some of you are having a family. Some of you are separated but have children. So single mother, single father, over there, or you have adopted. You know, it needs big heart, loving souls to do this or all this. Okay. For some cases I am getting this message of like, you have children or child, doesn't matter, 2 or 3 or 1, and you were calling in your soulmate, like you were calling in for a turning point. Okay. Your prayers, affirmations and visualizations help bring you together. What is a visualization? It's something law of attraction. You call, you wait, you do want it, and it comes to you. So now I do feel someone is around for some cases, but possible that you know how I'll continue with this, or we need a convincing meeting over here or something like that. So go ahead and make the romantic gesture. So if there is something and you belong to one another and you look at one another like this, I do feel that this is what you need. But I also feel, because of, like, you have done something from far for someone. So this could be for someone, some of you specific, that you admire someone from far, you know it, but you have children, or you have responsibility, other responsibilities, family, anything could be. It's like someone needs over here a green flag or green signal, and then you go. Okay, I'll be using Rider-Waite, okay, with a zigzag design. Bottom energy, I've shuffled this. King of Swords. This is Gemini, Libra and Aquarius. Did I spoke in the start of Gemini? I spoke Aquarius. Yes. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and Taurus, Leo, Scorpio. Yes, I said that. Okay, but when I was shuffling Rider-Waite, I saw 5 of Cups as well while doing my meditation part. Okay, and I do feel that this is like 5 of Cups is a card of like was, like that was, or that old was, old is. For some of you, old is still here in your memory. For some cases, old is live and you remember that. So that could be unusual thought, you know. Could be. We don't know what we want. We don't know what do we want. If I can catch you, I will. If I can, OMG, I just said, if I can catch you, I will. And the card here, over here, is the Chariot. So amazing. Chariot is, it's a transport, it's car, it's bike, it's horse. It's a time travel. I don't know why I picked up that, but maybe. I do feel that old was and old is still in your thoughts. It's something Chariot, Cancerian could be, but this is something that you want to travel back to something, or you want to travel, or someone wants to travel and come back to you, or want to visit you in this now. Thoughts of past, that someone is unusual in thoughts and was thinking about, wow, old was so beautiful. This is someone who is possible just kilometers apart, like the distance is not that huge for some cases, but this is someone who is, or you possible, you need to make up your mind. This can be something, a meeting, even children involved, but you both need to express your love, and you both need to discuss and disclose this news to your children as well. This can also go like, they have 1 child, you have 1 child, they have 2 children, you have 2 children. It doesn't matter that way. I'm not counting the numbers over here. We're counting about the energies. So there could be, might be single as well. You might be dealing with someone who is having a, you know, from a family point of view, whatever. But you have that, you know. I see a fragile moment. And the moment I'm cutting this, this is 10 of Wands. I talked about Wands energy sort of, so Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. But apart from this, this is 10 of Wands. I talked about the number 10, didn't I? Yes, I talked. 10 of Wands energy, which is something like, I do feel someone want to stack something. Maybe this person is away, so from far they're trying to do something for you, or they want to do something for you. Okay, so this card flipped out, and this is Queen of Cups energy, so Cancer, Scorpio and Pisces. Personally, I do feel there is some sort of movement in these dates also, maybe on 8th of October itself, or because time is flowing. So there's a movement in this person's life. There is some sort of change in this person's life, a different trophy, a different scenario. This is also someone who is busy in travel. There's a distance, change, decision coming in this person's life. So it could be like you both are connected, you both are trying to meet, or this person wants to meet you, or you are traveling or planning to have this meeting in, okay, with this person. Okay, just give me a second. Someone wants to meet you in this 10th month itself. For some of you could be 8th, for some of you could be 10th of date, or after this, like when you listen, coming 10th week can come. But something is surrounding with 10th, and this is 10th month as well. Okay, there is someone who adores you. They know that you are important, and they want to do, but they are unable to do something from far for you. That is also something coming over here, like how much someone can do from far, because they hardly can do anything for you right now. So if there is some sort of connection, but they hold someone important. Pick that up. Like, do you really need a Cupid? I don't know. I mean, okay, let's see what's the card for you. I see positive changes in, especially in Cancerians, Scorpions and Pisces life. There is some sort of positive movement, like sort of like a wheel of fortune is turning, and fortune is something, a positive, profitable situation. It's not important money wise, it is also connected with, that is something good for you and positive. So anything that you are seeking in your current life, and that you see sort of a movement from halt, especially with the Chariot as well. Just give me a second. But there is someone who sees you as a trophy. Trophy means they know that you are important, okay, or someone who is holding in emotions for you from far. This card flipped. Let's see together. The Hanged Man. There is also there's a platform that's on, and it's either the train is not moving or not leaving that platform, so the destination is not coming. This is something, a card of the Hanged Man, that the weight is on, and someone is taking longer time or for thinking or making a decision, but this moment is on and the platform is still the same. Either you need to catch this train. Some of you are not catching this train knowingly. Some of you are actually slipping with this opportunity to catch this train. Okay, so you need to catch the train. So if you want to, you need to do the effort. If you're not doing it, you are losing out on some sort of opportunity. So basically, if you want to change your fortune, you want to change your fate, you need to put that karma. Okay, tarots will tell you the path. You can always change the outcomes as well. Okay, so the Hanged Man, I also feel that someone is tired of living in this particular format and pattern. In that, the movement you will see if this person is connected with you somehow, could be anyone. But I also feel like the weight is making someone more agitated, and from far they can't do anything. Someone wants to express their love towards you, but they have responsibility, they have children as well. Maybe you are dealing with someone, or someone is in contact with you who is having a family. 10 of Pentacles, who is committed, who is having a family, who is so busy in earning money and all that. Also, this is work related. You people are just focusing on something, and you're taking care of something very much, and that weight will pay you off, because you are not taking random steps. You are just thinking, analyzing, and then taking steps. Okay, for some cases I feel a very important decision is en route, which is connected either with work. You're going to be getting higher pay. I also feel like before making any sort of movement regarding work area and all, possible some of you will still hold in and think about it, whether you should do it or not, because you're getting some higher. Possible this is also somewhere you work already in an organization, and you are going to be getting some, I do feel someone is talking to you and saying that you stay, we are going to be promoting you in the same job, but you have high plans to join somewhere else because you have a backup plan. For some cases I know, but you're going to be stopping and thinking about it. But what gives you more enlightenment, you are going to be going that way. And if I take it as you and them situation, I do feel that one person is like holding very close your feelings and everything. This can go vice versa, maybe you're doing it, and the other person is in halt situation because they cannot make any sort of movement right now. Someone cannot give any answer because of whole lot of whatever is going between you both. Okay, so there is hanged situation right now. It's like it is better to be in hung situation. You can't make a move to meet this person now, but you're planning it in either in October or after October, 11th month. Guys, do check my salt readings. Yes, on AS the Moon Enchantress as well. Okay, so let me shuffle a little bit and let's see what is that they think about you. Whomsoever, whatsoever connection. Should I stop? Should I? Yes, I should. I don't know what's... The Five of Pentacles energy at the bottom is a card of someone who is... The feeling... I don't want to take the usual words. It's coming like someone who is not happy wherever they are. It is something like a card of wounded and left out. Changing jobs as well. Not satisfied in the current job, but maybe possible I talked about a backup plan. You have that. What is it they think about you? Strength. I do feel the first message that's coming, hold on to. Maybe they think that you will hold on to, or someone also thinks about you that they want to hold on to you. They feel that this bond is strong. They feel that it's not going anywhere, regardless you talk or not, regardless it's being left out situation, regardless whatever is happening. They still feel that it is, this bond is on. Okay, but they're also not sure of that how long will they be able to control the situation. Will they be able to control you? Possible. I meant to say with control, this is not domination, this is something how long that you will stay in contact with that person means how long will this bond go. Okay, so I'm not talking, again I want to repeat this, it's not control or domination. It is something connected with is it worth holding on to? Is it worth, like they're not sure whether you will hold on to this person or not. So they have that, like they feel like they have failed to convince you. Possible. So what is that they think about you? Yes, in the startup I said Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. That's a confirmation. Knight of Wands energy. It's Aries, Leo, Sagittarius card. But with this, what they think about you? They think that you are in rush, that you have more passion towards other things, that you are a soul of running, like run soul. Okay, you have started some sort of marathon, but this marathon is a marathon, but this is faster than the usual format of marathon. So it's something that you are in a fast pace. They feel that you're not going to stop for anyone, and you are very, very passionate. So that's what they think also. They also think that you are very for some cases rigid, but for some cases it's like you're fixed on your ideas and principles and you won't go or break them. Okay, and they know that you'll stand for yourself. That's what they think. All right, guys, but definitely there is express your love. Definitely there are some things, okay, between you both. I hope, guys, this shall help you. Take care, and I'll be back with more readings. Take care. Bye.